हे झाले लाईव्ह आ गए अपन अभी लाईव्ह आ गए हैं अपन अभी ओके हेलो हेलो गाइस आज अपना भाई भी है साथ खेलने के लिए आया है मस्त खेलेंगे आज इसके साथ ई फुटबॉल पहले कस्टमाइज करते फिर देखते कितना गेम दिखता है हेलो बैक आ जाऊंगा ऐसे तेरे में मेरे को नहीं मालूम भाई क्या करूँ अभी इसमें होम में जाऊँ ओके और क्या कौन सा मैच इधर नीचे ओके इधर में जाके क्या करूँ तेरा कंट्रोल कनेक्ट कर पहले हुआ ना हुआ एक सेकंड अभी देखता हूँ मैं बीच में आ रहा क्यों कितना व्यापता है देखते हैं अपन चुकेगा भाई थोड़ा मैच स्टार्ट करता हूँ एक सेकंड रुको थोड़ा थोड़ा तुम ऐसा बीच में लेता हूँ तो पहले दिख रहा है क्या अच्छा भी ओके लेट्स गो अपना स्टार्ट करेंगे भाई के साथ खेलेंगे ई फुटबॉल ए और अपन सिलेक्ट कर रहे रुको एक बार स्टोरी डाल देता हूँ भैया ये थंबनेल ही डाल देता हूँ सीधा है कि नहीं सबसे मस्त हो जाएगा थंबनेल ही डाल देता हूँ स्टोरी पे खाली वो फोकट वो निकालता रहता हूँ तब तक तुम लगाओ नहीं इसमें भी करके लो मेरा कुछ तो अर्जेंटीना सेलेक्ट करो तुम्हारा कुछ सिलेक्ट करना है करो नहीं तो बार्सिलोना से हाँ तुम सिलेक्ट करो जो मर्जी भाई लोग को बोलो तुम्हारे इधर के देखने को अश्लेष तुम्हारे दिल भाई लोग को डालो सबको लिंक से सोते नहीं रे भाई इतने रात को ए दो जन लाइव है भाई देख रहे कौन को वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को यार जो भी है लाइव देख रहा है एक सेकंड भाई लिंक शेयर करो आ जाओ भाई सब लोग आ जाओ क्या 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 कौन सा राष्ट्रगान आओ लोग का राष्ट्रगान एक सेकंड देखो बाल्डे फर्नांडिस एक सेकंड भाई ये लो तुम ही करो एक सेकंड वो स्टोरी डालो चालू मत करना रे क्या करेंगे उनका वो चालू मत लो एक सेकंड डाल अरे वेयर इज द लिंक माय ब्रदर ओ हियर ऐसा डाल देता हूँ ना उंगली वाला ऐसा इधर टैप करो रुको आ रहे रुको एक सेकंड
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
अरे भाई स्टोरी डाल ले इंस्टा पे, 1 सेकंड आ रहे, खेलेंगे गेम मस्त। भाई आया है भाई, भाई को मारेंगे आज 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 भाई को तीन दिल से हारेंगे भाई को। देखते भाई कितना भाई, और हम दोनों अभी न्यू कमर से, देखते कैसे खेलते दोनों ने भी खेला नहीं कभी गेम, पहली बार खेल रहे, आज ही डाउनलोड किया, भाई को पसंद था। 1 सेकंड आ रहा भाई, मेंशन कर दो। एक सेकंड स्टार्ट कर दे स्ट्रीम। अरे वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, लोग दोनों एक साथ खेलेंगे और तोड़ेंगे, मजा करेंगे, मजा आएगा भाई के साथ, भाई को हराऊंगा मैं। जो भी है भाई, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो यार, फटाक से, स्ट्रीम अच्छा नहीं चाहिए भाई, लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को यार। और जो भी आया, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस, रियली थैंक यू। ये चलो स्टार्ट करेंगे, थोड़ा चैट ओपन कर दो, 1 सेकंड। चलो हाय भाई, दोस्त बैठा है तुम्हारे इधर भाई, अभी भाई दोस्त बैठा है तुम्हारा इधर साइड में। चलो स्टार्ट करते Let's go. चलो खेलते और अभी स्टार्ट करते गेम अपना। ओके, ए बी गो, और स्टार्ट कर दिया गेम।
So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Danny Olmo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Argentina are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
हो रहा है ना, क्यों दबा रहे? कंटिन्यू मत दबाओ, हो गया उधर कनेक्टेड दिखा रहा है। नहीं भाई अबे यार देखो, एक सेकंड कंट्रोलर डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया है, कनेक्ट कर गए। हुआ देखो, हिला के हुआ ना, इस पे टैप कैसे हुआ था? अरे यार, दिक्कत हो गया इसमें। हुआ ना बैक करो मारो फटाक से जो भी देख रहे स्ट्रीम भाई स्ट्रीम
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
हाँ नहीं यार
Argentina have it back and can go again.
ओके
Over to the other side, and it's Pedri.
ओके ये मिक्स दबाने की आदत मसल में मैंने ओके
Gavi might just make this. Messi.
Messi
McAllister,
McAllister
and they can counter here.
ओके
Fernandes,
ओके जा भाग
too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
अबे बीच में मार रही है
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almada,
स्प्रिंट कैसे मारते हैं
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. you have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Messi
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Martinez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Fernandes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
रोमेरो पे क्या भाई ऊटी रोमेरो पे तेरे पास दे रहे अबे नहीं
Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance.
अरे नहीं यार
Fernandes gets flagged offside.
offside है भाई Ferran Torres ibu terima
Romero, Fernandes to Martinez. And it's Fernandes. Crunching tackle.
clear foul है
Almada to Martinez. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul to Martinez. Fernandes. And that has been slung wide.
ओबे
Fernandes chasing after it.
उसको दे अबे यार जा ओके
Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Dani Olmo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's going to be a booking.
गलत सीन हो गया यार शिट गाइस गलत फाउल हो गया भाई लोग चलो अरागो ले रहा है फ्री किक बहुत दूर मार दिया चलो ये
He's not got that quite right. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
अबे फाउल है
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge
क्या है
there.
फाउल है दूसरा
And he has shown him a yellow card.
गावी अलवारेस दिख रहा है भाई अरे बोलो भाई शर्माओ मत भाई पब्लिक नहीं चली जाएगी
De Paul. And Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. Almada. Fernandes.
ले शॉट ले शॉट ले
Tries
shot le.
one from range.
ओ भाई,
A real chance and a real let-off.
Fernandez clearly
Messi,
felt
goal,
that
goal,
distance
goal,
wasn't an
goal,
issue, but maybe there were
goal आने
better
वाला है।
options for him there.
बार्सिलोना मारेगी अर्जेंटीना मारेगी देखते हैं।
And he's quick to snatch it
मेसी
back.
गोल ले अबे
And
नहीं
that's a
बे
foul.
भाई का
A
अबे
simple
सबको
decision
yellow
for the
card दे रहा
referee.
है।
Well, that's a booking.
उससे
Always
भाई
looked it.
वो नहीं है भाई जैकी शैन ने ये दे दिया हमने को सॉरी हमने को मराठी निकल जाते क्या और इसकी क्लियर है वो बहुत दूर मारेगा इमी के पास जाएगा
It's
और
just beyond his reach.
इमी चलो इमी शायद से गोलकीपर ये ऑटो पे ओके ओके टेबल कर अबे नहीं चल रहा रे ओके लेट्स गो अभी गोल पड़ता है कि नहीं भाई अबे अबे
Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Lisandro Martinez gets it away.
अबे उड़ा रहे खाली
Taken back almost at once.
ओके ले बॉल ओके
Well, that has not gone well.
ओके
Martinez.
मेसी को बॉल डाल मुंबड़े
And it's Gavi. Gavi has been caught there. It's a foul.
भाई कंटीन्यूअसली फॉल दे जा रहे हैं
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
गावी पे फॉल मारता है ओके
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Almada. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
चलो भाई अल्माडा पे फाउल मारा इसने अच्छे भी फाउल मार रहे थे भाई कैसे लेते बता जरा मेरे को फ्री किक तू कैसे अच्छा ऐसा मारेगा तो ऐसा होगा
Bernal.
अबे
No,
नहीं
he's not getting any further than that. And it's made its way to him. Martinez. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Romero. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez. De Paul. And it's Messi. Now Martinez. And this is Messi. Rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Not the most accurate pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
रेड तो पड़ गया भाई 8 पे खेल रहा हूँ इतना मेरा स्टार्टर यही खत्म कर दिया अटैक ही खत्म कर दिया
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Almada pinches it off him.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
McAllister. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Gavi has given away a free kick. Messi. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's rather hopeful. Romero. More and more pressure on the ball here. Nicely spread. De Paul might just make this. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Romero. McAllister.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
De Paul receives it in a good position here. Now he's off and running. And that has been cut short. Now it's Martinez. Montiel. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Almada. Martinez. Montiel. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's burst through. Can he get away here? Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's gone searching crossfield. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ferran Torres into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Olmo. Fernandez. And Almada. Now it's Martinez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now it's Fernandez.
Argentina are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He is through here. Martin kept his eye on it. And that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might,
neither was able to break through.
Argentina succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone felt.
जब तक गोल नहीं बढ़ेगा रीमैच करेंगे अपन लोग. Here we go again. Okay, Messi. चल बहुत हो गया.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Fernandes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Romero. Martinez. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Well, Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's let fly. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Pedri.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Balde. Now it's Gavi. De Paul. Dani Olmo gets a foot in here. Fernandes. Fernandes has got himself a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. He's not got that quite right. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Martinez. And Almada. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Martinez. Ah, he's given it away. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to aim. And a chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto
And that
25.
really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Messi.
पहला गोल मार दिया भाई चलो I know my guy bro.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
That guy.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's had it taken off him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
गोल मार दिया भाई इधर भाई इधर मार दिया और एक गोल देख देख क्या करता है ये जोर से मार दिया
Not the most accurate pass.
ओके इसको दे इसको दे
More and more pressure on the ball here. It's a loose ball. McAllister. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
And he's got the beating of his man. De Paul. Oh, some tackle that. Takes the shot. Dani Olmo. And he's decided to go for it. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Martin. And it's Balde. It's Pedri. And it's Balde. Romero wins the duel this time. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Fernandez is fouled. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good ball, good take. Dani Olmo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Little doubt, that is a foul. De Paul has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
And it's
reglamentario.
Olmo. We are into stoppage time. Now it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Pedri. Romero has given away a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And
That signals the end of the first period.
नहीं भाई नहीं
There's been no
भाई, आप
shortage
time
of
चलो, अपन
industry
1-1
or
चल
intent
रहे
thus
हैं,
far.
इसलिए
A
वो
little
आ रहा है।
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina probably looking to come in with a bigger lead, but overall I think there's plenty for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
नहीं भाई, ये time पे मत disturb
Argentina
यार।
can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
चल,
Back on the way then.
बॉल दे, बॉल दे।
Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
नहीं यार, वो बोले। Shit भाई।
That's a throw.
ओनली स्पेन भाई, स्पेन घर पे भाई, स्पेन में कुछ नहीं भाई, अपनी टीम है वो भी, दूसरी छोड़ो मेरे से। मेरा मैं यहाँ पे को स्कोर करूँगा, तुम वहाँ पे स्कोर करो। ओके, बॉल दे, बॉल दे,
Almada.
इसको दे,
McAllister.
ट्रिपल टैप कर।
Just about within shooting range.
एक स्किप, ओनली इंडिया, सुनील
Ferran
छेत्री,
Torres.
सुनील छेत्री, सुनील छेत्री।
Martinez. He's
Hold it,
got away.
hold it.
And this is Messi.
Oh shit, भाई।
Fernandez. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Romero with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Only Rohit Sharma, only Rohit Sharma. 45 प्रेमी। विराट कोहली का भी दो भाई है उधर भाई।
It's just beyond his reach.
खड़ा, इमी, के इमी, इसको डाल बॉल, इसको डाल, डाल इसको।
Montiel.
अबे, अबे, फाउल है।
And the ball's gone astray.
ले मेसी बॉल, मेसी, मेसी ड्रिबल कर, ओपी, ओपी नहीं यार, नहीं,
And it's Pedri.
नहीं, 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 नहीं।
And here's Ferran Torres.
अबे,
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
फाउल ले रहा है भाई।
And the referee's come
Hashtag
over.
भाई, hashtag विराट
It's a
कोहली।
red card.
रेड कार्ड कहाँ का है भाई?
Well, they are now a 9-man
किस चीज़ का
team.
रेड कार्ड है भाई ये? किस चीज़ का रेड कार्ड? इसको रेड कार्ड दे दिया। रुक, 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 एक सेकंड देख लें तो फिर हो जाएगा।
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
हाँ, चलो, 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 बॉल ले लो इससे। नहीं,
Now it's down. And the shot!
मेरे को भी मालूम नहीं है। फुल इज्जत भाई, फुल इज्जत। ओके,
Romero.
ओके।
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
इधर दे, इधर दे।
And it's McAllister.
मेसी को ले, मेसी को दे, मेसी को दे, मेसी को दे।
Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Nice bit of trickery. He is through
फाउल
here.
है, फाउल है,
Balde
फाउल है,
is the guilty
फाउल है।
party there. And he's going to have his name taken.
कलवा फुल इंजत अबे उसको कहाँ दे रहा है बॉल में सी नहीं देना था
Romero.
चलेगा
Now it's Martinez.
दे
And the shot!
ओ भाई
And the ball's come loose here. It's a sweeping cross. Argentina have their second corner now.
नहीं मारना भाई ये कैसे सिलेक्ट होता है मेरे को नहीं मालूम यार
They've played it short.
अबे नहीं यार इधर बंदा
And he can clear it away.
अबे कोई नहीं अटैक में
And now they can spring out of defence.
अच्छा बॉल दे इसको वापस नहीं उसको नहीं देना था
Eric Garcia. For Ferran Torres.
ओके उसको दे
Fernandez.
उसको दे
McAllister.
वापस दे
Montiel.
वापस
And
दे।
it's Messi.
मेसी फाउल है
The message is clear. None shall pass.
मेसी को दे
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
नहीं 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 बॉल दे
Barcelona have a free kick.
आई उनको कैसे फ्री किक दे रहे लोग ओके ओके चलो 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 ले सकते
Some
बॉल
intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
ओके वापस क्रेजी से डिफेंस अच्छी खेल रही है ओके ले ले बॉल
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card.
Argentina are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Dani Olmo with a real chance here. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. Messi. Now it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bernal. Araujo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Martinez. Now it's Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now he's off and running.
Full support भाई, धन्यवाद अभिषेक को. Thank you so much for the support भाई.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Okay, चलो थोड़ा ही टाइम काटना है अपने को, अपन खींचेंगे. क्यों दे रहा है भाई उसको?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
मत भाई, नहीं यार, नहीं कैसा फाउल है भाई? इतना पैर को इतना लगेगा तो भी फाउल देगा. नहीं भाई, फरान तो इसका ऐसा नहीं.
Montiel. And it's Messi. Very much into the last knockings. He has found the way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Romero to McAllister. Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's goal side. He's picked his way through. It's a really well measured ball. He's charged for a shot. And that is wildly off target.
माइनक्राफ्ट भी खेलेंगे सब. कल आश्लेष भी आ रहा है भाई माइनक्राफ्ट में. तुम भी आना चाहोगे तो आ सकते हो, अपन खेल सकते हैं. कल मोबाइल पे ले लो तुम भी गेम. अपन कल देखते हैं कैसे खेलेंगे गेम. आ सकते तो 4 जन आ सकते हैं मैक्सिमम. मेरे को आइडिया नहीं है कैसे खेलते. वैसे भी मैं ऐसे ही स्टार्ट कर दिया. वो भाई खेलता है, मेरा जो दोस्त है ना मेरा, वो खेलता है, इसलिए मैं लिया वो कल.
And we're done. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Messi claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Argentina may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Try ट्राई करेंगे, मैं बहुत जल्दी आने का ट्राई करता हूँ और होता कुछ नहीं है मेरे से। कल खेल सकते हो, तुम भी माइनक्राफ्ट खेलते हो तो आ जाओ, मेरे को कुछ भी आइडिया नहीं है, अपन एक साथ खेलेंगे, मज़ा आता है। अश्लेष भाई ये करो ना, चूज करो ना, आप चूज करो आप यही गेम। अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, बैक करो, ये एग्जिट कर दो। हाँ यही खेलेंगे, कर दे एग्जिट करते हुए, वैसा कुछ नहीं है, लाइव स्ट्रीम वैसा भी पड़ा बी दाबो। ओके मैं बी दाब दिया, और एक बी ना, लो ब्राजील ले लो, विनीशियस जूनियर। पानी पीना है भाई आपको? मेरे को प्यास लगा भाई बोल बोल के, पहली बार इतना स्ट्रीम में मैं कंटिन्यूअस बोल रहा हूँ भाई। अकेला रहता हूँ तो कुछ बात नहीं कर पाता ना भाई। मजा आ रहा है, रुको एक सेकंड में आया। इतना सादे सादे लोग हैं अपन। COC नॉट वर्किंग प्रॉपर्ली, नो हाउ विल माइनक्राफ्ट विल ऑन माय फोन। भाई चल जाएगा मेरे हिसाब से, क्लैश ऑफ क्लैंस नहीं चलता बोल रहा है, माइनक्राफ्ट का चलेगा बोल रहा है। अबे मैं भर के लाया था भी स्कोर मेरे को, बेड़ा है क्या था, जा भर के ला। अबे भाई इतना 7-7 एकड़ खेती है तुम लोग का भाई, और फोन लेने को नहीं बोल रहा मैं। अभिषेक भाई अपना प्रोजेक्ट पार्टनर ले लो भाई यार फोन, इतना भाई 7-7 एकड़ है भाई। मेरा रहता तो मैं आईफोन तो नहीं यूज करता, बट कोई तो अच्छा फोन एंड्रॉइड ही लेता, मेरे को इतना नहीं पसंद आईफोन। ओके स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। कौन सा रीजन ले रहे हो तुम? चलो ब्राजील ले रहे हो तो मैं स्पेन लूंगा यूरोप में से। ओके मैं स्पेन लेता हूँ, स्पेन कुत्ता बना के मारेंगे। वेयर इज माई स्पेन, माई लमीन यमाल। ओके मैं स्पेन ले लिया। ओके 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 व्हेन यू विल, यही है अभी से, अभी चल जाएगा मेरे हिसाब से यार। माइनक्राफ्ट इतना माइन COC कौन सा फोन है भाई तेरा, इतना माइन COC भी नहीं चलता। अच्छा रहेगा ना, इतना भी बुरा नहीं रहता रे आज के में। मेरा भी है बट चलता है, उतने में तो चल जाता है, थोड़ा बहुत तो चलता है मेरा। रफीनिया लापोर्ते दिखा रहा है भाई, लमीन यमाल दिखा, पेड्री दिखा, ऑल्मो दिखा, रोड्री दिखा भाई, कोई तो अच्छा दिखा। चलो 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 भाई जी, और भाई अभी मैं यही देख रहा हूँ, वॉचिंग ही चली गई, सो सैड लाइफ। चलेगा चलेगा, कोई नहीं कोई नहीं कोई नहीं, अपनी भी एक दिन वॉचिंग रहेगी भाई बहुत सारी। चलो कुकरिया रोड्री, चलो मोटिवेट कर रहा है भाई सब। मार्किनियोस, नेमार जूनियर, रफीनिया, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। टक्कर का मैच है, टक्कर का मैच है।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
स्ट्रीम पे नया लाइक कर दो यार फटाक से।
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
अभी इसको मल्लार काटने वाला भाई। मल्लार को इसका वचपा निकालेगा इसको।
It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We are just getting started.
Oh shit भाई मिस कर दिया।
Delivered low.
भाई तुम इंग्लिश में क्यों बात कर रहे हो भाई?
And the keeper
मराठी
gets
में
his
बोलो
hands
भाई,
on it.
समझता है भाई।
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a key interception.
एक सेकंड ये तेरे पे गोल है भाई, लिख के ले ले लोग का गोल है।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah,
And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
No, this is not the yellow card भाई। लुकमैन बोल उसको कुछ दो। लुकमैन बोल उसको नहीं।
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's just beyond his reach. Llorente.
oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Fabian Ruiz.
अरे नहीं यार, नहीं, हो गया ना। यार, नहीं। क्यों ऐसे देखो भाई? खुश हो बहुत, अच्छे से हो रही है। नहीं भाई, अपने लोग आज इस पे भी डाल दिया था ये आईडी, कोई दोस्त आ गया, दोस्त भी आया था इस पे। मैं मेरे ओरिजिनल आईडी पे भी डाल दिया था ना उस चीज़ को।
Marquinhos. Played out to the left flank. They're back in possession and ready to go again. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off. Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Llorente. Here's Rodri. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Fabian Ruiz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. The pass has gone astray.
गाड़ी लाने के लिए बोल रहे हैं स्ट्रीम की और नहीं टेढ़ा हो गया।
Llorente. Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. And he was quick to react. And claimed it back swiftly.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's decided to go for it. And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Evan clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Gavi. He's picked his way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fabian Ruiz has given away a free kick. Ibanez. And here's Ruiz. And it's Ruiz.
Oh, really well played.
Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spain with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Kubasi. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Neymar. Rafinha. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Spread it left. Cucurella. Now it's Gavi. Wriggles his way through.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And he's found a way past. Alexandro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Llorente with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's with the keeper. Kubasi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too.
जीतेगा तो हाँ कल अभी कोई बोलेगा मेरे को
Rodri.
ये जाना है भाई
Here's Oyarzabal. That has been cut short.
नहीं बहुत बहुत देर में। इसको ये एड़ा इसको अबे
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
चलो पहले तो
And no surprise, that's a booking.
बैठना बैठना शीप बैठ रही कितना गंदा लग रहा है कपाड़ इतना बड़ा इसकी गोली लगा
Now it's Oyarzabal. Lucas Paqueta. Oyarzabal.
अबे यार नहीं
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
मैं डालूं कहाँ
The ball has bounced loose now. Gavi. Could be danger here. Oh, that's a little loose. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. "60 minutes played. And here's Oyarzabal. Now who's going to be first to this?
रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं यार अबे इसको तो चार्जिंग लगा रहा है यार बहुत अच्छा अबे सब तो चार्जिंग लगाना स्ट्रीम एंड हो जाएगा
Evan Nielsen goes sliding in.
देना
Pedri.
नहीं 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 अबे तेरा तेरा मोबाइल चला
And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta is fouled.
मैं तेरा कुत्ते चैट अभी इधर लगाऊंगा तो वो नहीं स्क्रीन पे हाँ चलो नहीं नहीं चलो हाँ सेकंड क्या क्या छोड़ना मेरा वाईफाई ना कर ये भी लगा रही इनके ऊपर ना होता है नेट नहीं अगर अंदर बैठना तो भी नेट नहीं अभी हाँ देगा ना इंटरनेट से तो देगा ही देगा चौकशी चौकशी केलं होईल सब कुछ तरी जाईल चौकशी याची बिना किरकोळ देंगे पैसे भाई जियो फाइबर कर लेंगे तो भाई इससे कांटेक्ट करो भाई इसके पास 2200 रुपये में फ्री बोल रहे हैं इसको बता रहा है वो हाँ अभी फ्री है वो बाद में ले लेंगे तुम्हारा कट कर फाइबर नहीं बताया जियो का ही कुछ तो नाम है फाइबर नहीं है और नेट वही रहे उसका अपग्रेड वर्जन रहेगा हाँ ये बोल रहा है इसको सेटअप बॉक्स भी दिया है और राउटर भी दिया है अच्छा स्टार्ट करो सब ठीक है हाँ 4
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
470 में लेना
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
इनका तुम्हारा 30
Rodri. Kubasi.
पूरेगा
And it's Pedri.
पूरा आज दोपहर को
Rafinha.
कितना दे रहा था इस टाइम पे पागल है क्या बहुत ज्यादा
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
290
Driving through the middle.
हाँ इधर आपने ये
Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, lovely. He is through here.
He's on it, can he get away? Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here. Cucurella cuts it out.
क्लियर किया है कुकरे यार ने
Laporte. Now Fabian Ruiz. Evan Nielsen is onto this. Alexandro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
अबे क्लियर नहीं कर
That's rather hopeful.
क्यों एक्स दबाता हूँ ये आदत करने लगी है क्यों एक्स अबे
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Ibanez. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he is dashing away.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Cucurella. Oyarzabal.
Well, oh, that is asking for trouble.
It's Pedri.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Spain have been handed a game-changing chance.
मैं कैसे लेना पड़ेगा
A big, deep breath.
And that's a poor pen.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Brazil have reclaimed it. Brazil
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once.
गेम के एंड में रहता है वो तो ऐसा खेलना है पता देखना पड़ेगा इनको
Marquinhos has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That has not gone well.
वो हालैंड क्यों लग रहा है भाई
Fabian Ruiz, distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Space for him to turn and look.
फाउल
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
अबे
How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
पेनल्टी वाला कैसे रखते देखना एक बार
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
अभी कौन सा ये-
Spain can always take more positives from a result like this.
Huh?
Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise
ग्लास
too.
खेलते चल एक ग्लास
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
टारगेट किया है इसको और रोज आता है तो उसके पीछे लगते हो क्यों रो रहा है भाई खुशी है सो कल के कल रखना भाई आज क्यों कल बोला सर को वो तो उसको गाड़ी वाले को बोला क्या नहीं नहीं फिर नहीं नहीं, अरे मैं सर को पूछा क्या, इसका हिंदी बहुत फर्स्ट क्लास है। हाँ, सर को पूछा क्या? नहीं नहीं नहीं,
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to
अगर
be on
रिडम नहीं
board.
होगा तो चलेगा, ठीक है, अपन ले लेंगे।
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We're up and running then.
अबे उसको क्यों दे दिया?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cucurella.
क्या मालूम?
Gavi chasing after it.
एक गोल मार।
Oyarzábal is onto this. Cucurella finding himself in space. Now it's Gavi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
वेट तो इधर एक कुर्सी दे रही देख, ये बटन और ये बटन दबाएगा ना, ये वाला, तो उससे बहुत
Neymar.
और इससे भागने का, हाँ, इससे बॉल लेने का, और ये दबाने का ना, ये दबाएगा तो पास नहीं।
Showing great feet there.
अगर एक दबाने का, ये दबा, ये और ये दबा कंटिन्यूस, बॉल लेगा उससे, ये दबा, अबे एक्स नहीं दबाने का, अभी ये दबाए, वो उधर नजदीक जाके
Well,
मारना।
both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
ये दबा इधर ये पास नहीं उसको।
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
दबाने, ये जोर से दबा तो ले लेगा उससे।
Space for him to turn and look. Backward it goes. He's looking wide.
जरा जा इसको पास दे, ये दबा।
Thinks about the shot.
सही है।
Now it's Oyarzábal. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Oyarzábal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
कड़क इसको दे।
Llorente.
दे, अबे क्या पास दे रहा है मक्खन?
Now it's Oyarzábal. Now it's
कितना मक्खन
Oyarzábal.
पास दे रहा है भाई?
And he cuts out the supply.
भाई कितना गंदा पास दे रहा है। जा जल्दी जा ऊपर जा।
Marquinhos
भाई,
kept
कैसे दबा रहा है?
aware,
सामने को क्या दबा
and
रहा है?
it is reclaimed easily.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
मुझे फास्ट खेलने में बहुत खेल।
Laporte. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And it's Neymar. Rodri makes the interception. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzábal. And he was quick to react. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're back on the ball again. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Pedri. Ferran Torres has it out wide and in space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Evan Nielsen. Good ball. Rafinha! What a wonderful goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that is all they have time for. It's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Spain trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Oyarzabal. And he's straight offside.
जो भी देख रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो भाई.
And he's decided to go for it. And that was struck with genuine force. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's shifted it to the flank. And he's let fly. And that is a routine catch.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Nielsen, who does have an assist to his name.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way they're...
And he shoots! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Oyarzabal. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Out towards the flank. Cucurella. Rodri. And now they can clear their lines. Throw in. Not the most convincing of passes. There's a good effort from distance. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. And he can clear it away. And he's opted for the long pass. Knocks it out wide. And that should get the job done. Kubasi. And it's Rodri. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this, an opportunity to pull level. Ferran, there's the shot! And that's a tidy finish! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 76 minutes.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither...
That's rather hopeful. Oh, that's ambitious. This looks promising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And it's Llorente. They want to be quick to recover this. It's a sweeping cross. That's going to go a long way. Nielsen, Brazil are looking to break at pace. Cucurella does well to get it back. Rafinha. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Just 5 minutes left. And he's managed to get free. Oh no, no circumvention. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Fabian Ruiz. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Spread out to the left. And it's Cucurella. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Not the most accurate pass. And smartly reclaimed. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. That's it, the referee says enough. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Thank you for the watching, guys. Like here, thank you so much. कल मिलते हैं अपन, कल मिलते, थैंक यू सो मच, ओके बाय बाय, सी यू, मिलते हैं कल की स्ट्रीम में, मज़ा आ गया भाई। क्या हुआ? ओके एंड करेंगे स्ट्रीम, बाय बाय, तब ये मिलते हैं कल, करेंगे। बहुत खुश हूँ भाई, खेला स्ट्रीम में ओके, क्विट द गेम, बाय बाय, सी यू, मिलते हैं कल, थैंक यू फॉर द वाचिंग, ओके बाय 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 बाय, ओके चलेगा 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 चलेगा, थैंक यू। कोई भी नहीं देख रहा फिर भी मज़ा आता है यार, चलो चलो चलो, बाय 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 बाय।